Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Ray Paranormal Ripples again. What's up, Ray?
What's up, everyone? Feel free to come check me out. But more importantly, we said we were going to be back with another Doctor Who cast.
What's going on, Ray?
What's going on, everyone?
So, what you got news? You said, right? You got big finish.
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah. It's been announced that there's going to be 3 new specials involving Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred that are going to be released in October.
Nice.
I'm glad that they're doing something.
Me too. I love
those two.
Even though I don't agree with this political crap, I do love.
His
Doctor
was great.
He was my kids. That's how I introduced the kids to the Doctors, Sylvester McCoy. So
yeah, Battlefield and all them, and
yeah. So that's
Curse of Finn.
That was their first Doctor. So watching the Seventh Doctor, I haven't been into Big Finish, but I might start listening to it, because I think I want to listen to the Jodie Whittaker stuff too.
I was listening the other day to the River Song stuff.
Oh yeah, is it good?
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I have a question for you. That microphone you have, that's a nice microphone, right? Was that very expensive or?
It was at the time. Okay. I invested a lot into my setup. I've got like the pad in here, and now I've got this.
When Anthony bought me this desk, it's like you can't see it, but he wanted to make this a command center for me. And I said I was going to eventually invest in equipment. I was going to get a new laptop. I was going to get microphone. I'm going to get new lighting.
Proper lighting, yeah.
The lighting is terrible. So I wanted it to be set up like Avengers, where they had thing here, thing here, thing here. So I wanted to be able to have like a command center. I called it my studio, my command center, where I could even play video games here and whatever. But now I play in the living room, so I don't want to be showering up, because I'm loud when I play my video games.
We're all loud.
So I can't be in the bedroom being loud. Where it's going to keep her up all night, So
yeah. Word of advice, ladies. Word of advice to the ladies out there: us men rage at our video games.
Right, I'm very loud when it comes to Demon Souls and everything else. The wee hours of the night that I got to control. But yeah, so that's why there's no gaming in here yet. But if I do, I have to make sure.
Well, it could be worse. You could have Crystal on the floor.
Yeah. I really, if Doctor Who was in Fortnite, I would play Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, if they just want to do a Doctor Who game again, like I know they're on the edge of reality, but
you have the Eternity Clock.
Yeah, I loved it. I never played that. I wanted to always play that, but I never got around to it. But I got them adventure games that the BBC done all those years ago with Matt Smith. I loved them, but you don't. I know it's like a thing, but it's like, let's give us something,
Yeah.
And that's why I'm hoping that if Disney Plus says to Russell, "Do you want to do a video game?" and Russell will be like, "Yeah, go on."
They need a video game.
Even if it's like they do the James Bond and just give us a Doctor that we ain't seen on TV.
We need a new video game.
You know what I mean? Even if they say, even if it's a Doctor that we ain't seen on TV and it's like a new one, set for like in like the 21st Doctor or whatever, there's something in it. It'd be something like.
I wish. I still have to. I might stream the Doctor Who game.
Yeah.
So eventually I want to get the platinum for that. So I beat Demon Souls, but now I got to do a whole second playthrough.
That's a kick thing.
Yeah, and then I screwed up because I turned the world dark by accident, and that was impossible. I screwed up there. But yeah, so Big Finish, Sylvester McCoy, Sophie Aldred, that's pretty cool. Good news for that.
Yeah, that is pretty good news for that.
We're going to be doing more. We're going to be doing the Real Whovians cast, guys, every single day.
Yeah.
And we're going to be covering the whole news concerning the New Who season 1, series 1 to series 13, where it's going to be Disney Plus, blah blah blah. All this stuff we're going to be covering this week. Also, we're going to have some members who reached out to me on email, so we're going to get their. They wanted to review the last season, so Jacob is going to come back on with Daniel. I'm even going to reach out to probably a Steampunk Stories and see what he's up to. The gang's coming back.
The boys are back in town, and
that's right. Well, we never really left, but
I know, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's time to, we need to have a presence every single day. We need to have multiple videos of Doctor Who, and kick out these Johnny Come Lately people that are ruining the Whovian community. We're gonna fix the Whovian community. We're gonna fix it, and we're going to positive our way against the negative. So
that's what the Doctor will do.
26 videos or podcasts to the one they do. 26. You think I'm a nut? Wait. When it comes to Doctor Who,
No. What? I'll probably be waking up and then I'll see you've done about 50.
I'll probably do tons of casts just to be.
Honestly, though, honestly, though, now I've just seen a tweet which is that says Christmas 2025 in another timeline. It's She's Doctor and Susan. Now would be the time.
You gotta get Susan now.
Before Susan, I'm not being disrespectful to anyone because of her age and that. But before she passes away, you've got to do something. Even if it's just to give her a regeneration story. She has got regeneration in her, give her a storyline that she can regenerate, and the Doctor can at least say, "You can come with me for a few or whatever. Just do me something,
Yeah, I also think they need to wrap up the Poppy thing a little more clearer because, I don't.
No, wishy-washy.
I don't want it to be that that's her kid when it was never her kid. They need to fix that.
Yeah. And I know the way that because all that was all rushed filming, weren't it? Because of Millie, weren't it? Because of
and I think that she needs to. They need to
give her.
We need her back for another season. We need her.
And if she does want to leave, give her a proper goodbye. Don't give her a wishy-washy one.
Make her the main companion, and then make Verada see through appear a couple episodes. But Ruby Sunday's got to be, that thing's got to be wrapped up properly, not this half-ass crap.
It's like Marity. There's all everything's got to be this is the time when you got to start wrapping things up. Otherwise, you're going to go into season. If we do get a season 4 and 5, it's going to be dragging on, and then you're going to see all of us moan go.
Let's get season 3. Let's get season 3.
No, but you know what I mean. If we do get it, I'm just saying if we do get that far, that's what I'm saying. If we do get that far, we're going to get to season 4 or 5 and going to be another Doctor Who episode that's not going to link, that's not been wrapped up. This has been going on since, you know what I mean?
I know. I like it that Disney offices are in Manhattan. Disney Plus. That's really cool. It's convenient.
It is convenient.
Oh, it is. People not gonna like me.
That's it. If I hear a man touching himself to the railing, then I know it's you, Joe. You're there handcuffed.
I gotta tell you, if it was up to me, I would be there when Russell makes the announcement for season 3 of Disney Plus. I'd be right next to him or behind him, and maybe I'll have a little. I make sure they give me a little badge that says Disney Plus on it. Well, I'll work for them for a week, and then be
yeah. I want what's her name back as well I want to see a follow up for what's her name from that evil
Martha
that one Martha, but I also want to follow up with Clara. Yeah, she needs to be sorted with her and the Shielder and me, whatever. Also I want to follow up to who's that bitch the blonde one who basically told him because he's trying to save her. And she went on the boat.
Astrid Perth.
Yeah. I think that was.
Voyage of the Damned. that she
became? No, the other one. The one when is in that future timeline when they were on the technology and she's ready to get to him. Go F yourself, basically. Oh, what was her name?
Oh, the Dot and Bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want to see if she becomes like a villain or something.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. Because you can't give it like that kind of ending, and then
you gotta bring her back. You got to bring her back as a villain. Maybe like she survived and everybody else died, and she hates the Doctor. Like,
could you imagine? Now that would be Jamie Lee Curtis as well, an older version of her.
Yes, that would be good.
That would be brilliant. An older version of her, and she basically said, "I lived her life after the Doctor saying, this is what I've done. Hell with the consequences." And he comes and says, "This is not what I wanted from you." And
right. That'd be great. I would want a sequel to Dot Bubble. I also want to, see Rogue again.
He's got his own with Jonathan Groff, yeah. You can't have him in that L kind of thing in the end of the season and then not do anything in the third.
Yeah, no, you gotta have him back, and River Song, really. I know that's Moffat's thing, but I don't
how would you work it if you did bring her back?
I would honestly, because Moffat talks to Matt Smith all the time, and he said he wishes he was back. I would basically have Shooty regenerate into Matt Smith and do a couple of specials, and then boom, do another Doctor. But I would do this only because I want stuff from Matt Smith. Moffat even wants to have unfinished business with Matt Smith, with the companions, with the Ponds. He wants to tell a season that he wanted to tell that he couldn't tell before. So if we can get a season of Matt Smith again, I don't care if it would just be a season or whatever. I would bring Matt Smith back as a future incarnation. Have Clara, have River, have Amy, Rory.
Yeah, because he wanted to bring
everybody.
Because he wanted to in New York to try and he wanted to in New York, didn't he, Moffat, to try and fix the mess of the Bonds,
Weeping Angels, Daleks. I would definitely do Matt Smith another. Yeah, I would do Matt Smith against Davros, 100%. Yeah, 100%. And maybe
could you imagine Matt Smith against Arnie?
Well, Matt Smith against the Master. We never got to see that.
No, we never saw that either.
I would definitely want to do
that. Imagine Matt Smith against Omega. That would be sick.
We need Omega proper, not.
No, we don't need that. Yeah,
they need to be fixed. They can't be that interpretation of the. We need to see another thing of Sutek, but restored the way he's supposed to be. Get rid of that god crap.
Yeah, because
depower them all.
Yeah, and that thing about him latching onto the TARDIS and traveling all that way, and
I don't like that shit. They need to explain that shit better too. I don't believe that he was that long with the TARDIS for
No. I know the Doctor would have noticed something wrong with it with him on there. Surely.
I know.
I know the way you were doing it for Sutek, it's like calling the Doctor dumb.
I love that Sutek came back, and I'm biased because I got what I wanted, but I don't.
But not the way you wanted.
The resolution with the taking the dog for walkies. I don't.
Yeah, because you're making the Doctor look dumb. You're making him look like, oh, I didn't even know that he was up there all that time.
You made my first Doctor Who villain that I've ever seen dumb, and I don't like that. Like, he's still got to have. He can't be that easy to defeat. He's got to be. You got to do a little more thinking on how you're going to defeat him. Like, it's got to be.
Yeah.
It can't be a quick fix.
It's got to be more calculated.
You could have had a 3-parter out of that, not just.
Yeah. I don't even look at Pyramids of Mars. How Tom Baker was Doctor was like calculating and going. You need a bigger story. Like, I honestly would be. I would push for a 3-parter. If you're closing the time frame of the gods,
if it was up to me, if I was working for Disney Plus and I was deciding Doctor's future, I would make the episodes 13 plus a Christmas special.
Yes.
13 again. 100%. And I would say, here's the money, and film the first part here, first part there. If you want to split it up that way, where you take the whole season of 13, and the Christmas special and split it in half. I don't care, and then release one part one year, one part the other year.
Because that's what we said, weren't it? we even said it ourselves at the end of the series. We said these 8 parts are killing it because it's like they're watching so much, and it's like it's weird, and it's small, and it's watching, and it's like you're getting into the series, and then you're like it's over, and it's like they're not even answered up most of the things on the.
You have a better chance of an episode sucking, and then it really ruins the integrity of the season because the season's too short.
Yeah. Because you
really need more than 8 episodes.
Not normally for us, it's like episode 1 sucks, episode 2 picks up a little, 3 sucks again, and it's like, you know what I mean?
You need more episodes. I agree. All right.
They need to do something.
So Scott's gonna probably join us tomorrow, I guess, because he's working. I'm gonna try to reach out to Chris. I'm gonna do some everything shows. Got a lot of news about Godzilla. Indiana Jones, all that stuff.
All I'm seeing at me is about this tsunami that's hit.
Yeah, my hearts go out to everybody that's suffered.
Rest in peace to anyone who's.
Let me ask you a question: are you in jeopardy over there?
No, I'm lucky. But I saw why he was about to get it with it, and then it kind of veered away from it. So I'm kind of like,
Okay. We're gonna
be. It's still sad though, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, we're gonna cover that on the Everything Show too, probably tomorrow. I'm also gonna work on my gaming tonight. Try to get caught up with some platinums. No guarantees that I'm gonna get a milestone, but
I'm probably gonna record another part of my I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna record another horror game to do.
Are you gonna play
probably Man of Medan, yeah.
What's the next Paranormal Ripples?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it on Monday, like start fresh Monday, and then. But that's gonna be about abandoned stuff, so I'm gonna probably look at something which has been abandoned and talk about it. Might look at. I could talk about abandoned film studios, abandoned stuff.
I filmed in an abandoned movie theater and an abandoned bank in my Matrixlord Adventures. I was filming in there in the mall when I was manager of the mall. Plus, I was also office manager of the medical practice there. So
yeah, it's like I always get told. I always tell myself whenever, even when I'm going to go do my investigations for paranormal, obviously, every place has a story. You just need to listen to it carefully.
Yeah, when you do your videos, you don't actually go to locations. You go to
not yet, but what I'm going to do. I'm looking at
a team.
Yeah, I've got John, my head mod. I've got Cam, who you come into your stars a few times. And I'm gonna get them going, and I'm gonna probably try and get filming.
Oh, so you're gonna ghost hunt?
Yes, I'm gonna try and do that at the back end of this year into going into next year.
Oh, that maybe by Thanksgiving or Christmas special, maybe have a ghost hunt.
Yeah,
I'll watch it definitely. We do a live stream.
Yes, I am going to live stream all my investigations. Yeah.
Do you have all the equipment?
I have everything except for night vision cameras. They're the last bit.
Do you have the ghost box thing?
I've got it all up here.
Wow.
I know. I'll see if I can get it.
Oh, wow. You were all set. Always wanted a ghost hunt. Always wanted a ghost hunt.
I'm going to go down later, but yeah, I've got a laser pen.
Wow. Okay.
So they took the laser. That's powerful. That is powerful. Oh, yeah. Got me EMF meter.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay.
No.
We need to do an everything show about paranormal.
Yeah, I've got
promote you in an everything show.
Yeah. I've got
I gotta get going because I got dinner. So
yeah, there's a spirit box. Look.
Oh wow, nice. All right, so we're gonna do an everything show eventually on Paranormal Ripples. We're gonna get out of here now because I have to eat dinner.
Yeah, you go and eat.
Sharon's to make a dinner. So, thank you guys for watching the Whovians cast. This is
take care, everyone.
2030th episode. The last one was 2029. We look forward to more Doctor Who and bringing you the news on Doctor Who as much as possible. So thank you, Ray, is one of our members. Ripples. Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody.
Take care, everyone.
Bye for now.